Aloha, I'm Nicholas Jordan Moore, and today I'm going to talk about just some really simple ways that you can relieve some stress in your daily life, and I hope you enjoy it. So, we all get stressed. It's part of life, things are going to happen, and it can cause a lot of issues in our body, in our emotional state, our mental state. Of course, the mental state is the stressed out part usually, but we can also be stressed out physically and emotionally as well. Um, One of the first things that I think it's really important that you can do, and these are just like little small life hacks to help your brain kind of get some better energy going and more endorphins flowing. And so the first thing I would say is sticking your arms, like putting your head up, working on your body language, like getting big. So like when you're feeling really stressed out, what you want to do is you want to send the endorphins to your brain to make you think that you're actually happy and things are going well. Your body doesn't necessarily, if you're making an action with your body, your brain doesn't know the difference between it being like a laughter. It works the same way. Your brain does not know the difference between real laughter and fake laughter. And on my second point, that's another little easy stress reliever. So, and it's hard to remember because when things are not going well, you're stressed out. Laughing feels like the last thing that you want to do. But honestly, that's one of the best times to laugh. I do it right when I wake up in the morning. I've been having a little bit of sleep issues, so like not actually in my sleep, but I wake up. Doesn't matter how long I sleep, and I usually feel pretty exhausted. So, you're not really feeling good when you feel groggy in the morning. So that's a form of stress. And I do a breathing exercise, which I'll talk about that in a second. And then I make myself laugh, and I also do some lion's breath to like release any sort of negative energy. And what that looks like is I'm gonna breathe out of my mouth, and I'm gonna have my tongue out and kind of like hiss at the same time. Looks like this. It feels good. It loosens up it gives a little bit of love to the vagus nerve. Um, but you're just releasing any sort of negative energy. So that's another little thing that you can do. Um, so you might not want to do that one in front of coworkers without giving them a warning because it might look kind of crazy. And then the fake laughing. That's also something that I do every single morning. I lay there and I'm just like, total fake laugh. But my brain doesn't know the difference. Your brain does not know the difference. So if you want to feel a little bit better, that's a good way to trick your brain into feeling better, and you will feel it. The other one is working on your breathing. So just like some really aggressive breathing, I do a little Wim Hof breathing exercise every morning, where I'm breathing in as fast as I can and as deep as I can, and relaxing on the exhales. So that looks like this. That was just one. I would do a couple of them to show you, but literally just doing a couple and I'll start to get lightheaded if I try to talk afterwards. But I do at least 30 of those with my eyes closed, lying down or sitting down. Um, and then on the last one, I let out all my breath. I'll feel like tingling sensations kind of all over my body a little bit. That's normal. And then I take a big, deep 10-second recovery breath, let that out, and that's when I just totally relax and kind of melt into it. But anytime I'm feeling super stressed during the day or like feeling my body needs like some movement, doing a quick like hardcore breathing exercise can really get some energy moving. Um, and then another one, to relieve like stress, and it's really good for your immune system, is taking a cold shower. I know that sounds terrible to a lot of you, but I actually do a cold plunge. Try to do it at least like 5 times a week. And there's a sauna. I found a really good deal. Maybe you can find a really good deal for somewhere around you. I'm only paying $125 a month, and I get to go as much as I want. And it's the best thing that you'll feel so good coming out of really cold water. But even a cold shower, if you can stay in a cold shower for 3 minutes, uh, many of your organs release a cold shock protein, and it really, really super healthy for you. Look it up. I could go on for a long time about that. And then another one. So I was saying like your brain doesn't know the difference between a fake laugh and a real laugh, and your body language, like tilting your head back and putting your arms up like that. your body doesn't know the difference. Another one, take a pencil or a pen, stick it in your mouth like that. It's forcing you to a little bit like do a miniature smile. That right there relieves stress and makes your brain think that you're actually happy when you just have a pencil in your mouth. And when you are smiling, it's giving your brain a lot of love, and yeah, some positive chemicals are going and making you feel better. So I hope this video helps, and I'm here to remind you that you are worthy of abundance, love, and happiness. Got to give it to yourself first and foremost. So next time you see yourself in the mirror, tell yourself you love yourself, tell yourself you're doing great. And I love y'all so much. If you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, and if you want me to talk about anything specific, please let me know. And thanks for joining me. Love y'all.